I look so awesome in that outfit. Hey guys, Crusnik X back with more Final Fantasy XIV goodness. Now, you're probably wondering, Crusnik, why the fancy getup? Well, this is the butler attire attained by the that I got earlier in the earlier this season with the summer DLC campaign that Amazon.com was frickin' throwing out, and so I decided to get a game, and I played the game, and it sucked donkey balls, so I traded it back to GameStop and fucking got some credit out of it. But I still get to keep the items, cause these are awesome duds. And I mean, look at that. Who could say no to that? I mean, really. Hot damn. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I mean, look, just carefully look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 4-piece attire. Well, 5-piece if you account for the monocle, which I didn't put on, because he looks so much better without it. In fact, I should put glasses on him. In fact, let's run to the market board for a minute and get some. I think I have enough money to... I think I have enough money to, you know, snag a pair of glasses. That would look fetching. I mean, seriously, I already have a whole bunch of shit to, I should have something very nice to accommodate this outfit. Let's take a look at the market board. We want to find shit that's at level 1 in the head department. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh, there we go. Shaded spectacles? Try on. Wish we could go bigger, but... Nope. Let's try the contemporary pince knees. They're alright. Rimless glasses? Try on. Not bad. No. Let's try the oval reading glasses. Nope. Ooh, elegant rimless glasses. Huh, they look very well. I'll think about it. Oh no. No, I already saw those. Nope. 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 You know what? I think he looks better without it. Now, why am I freaking so obsessed with this outfit? Because you have to look good when going to a certain place that we're going to. And that is the reason why I'm having this real fun, freaking time with... with us being well into the dark, foreboding atmosphere that is before the fall. Square Enix had to have add something fun to the mix, and they did with patch 2.5. With the patch 2.51, which releases something that I think you'll all enjoy. So first and foremost, we're going to meet with this well-heeled youth right here, because really, it could happen to you. You've probably been seeing the choice millions of times as I access the airship, and well, it's time for you to it's time for y'all to frickin' see it. Well, here we go. Do be careful with those. Break anything and I shall be forced to deduct it from your salary. Beg pardon? What is my loyal manservant carrying? Why, a not-so-small fortune in prizes ably won by yours truly in the Gold Saucer. You have heard of the Gold Saucer? Nay? Ye gads, man! You might at least try to keep up with the times. It's only the Sultanate's newest and finest place of entertainment. Thrilled to the sight of majestic birds roaring down the streets of the chocobo races. Pit your wits against the peers at triple Triad tables. At the Gold Saucer, one can do all this and more. And if you know what you're about, you'll walk out a wealthier man than when you entered. If there's a better place to shake off one's cares after a grueling day of promenading, I've never heard of it. Did I mention that the female attendants are particularly easy on the eye? Wink, wink. But I dare say you'd rather discover them for yourself. Yes, I'll wager you're wondering just how in Thal's good name you can experience the wonders of the Gold Saucer firsthand. Am I right, or am I right? Ha! I thought as much. Well, since this has been my lucky day, I don't see why it shouldn't be yours, too. I just so happen to have a spare golden airship ticket, you see. Consider it a gift from one eligible young man about town to another. Just show that ticket to the lovely girl in the uniform over at the landing, and you'll have a seat on the next airship bound for revelry and riches. Be fairly warned, though. You may expect no mercy from me should our paths cross at the triple Triad tables. Nay, not so much as an alms. Ha ha! Alright, let's hit the airship landing. This is the reception desk for flights bound to the Manderville Gold Saucer. Before proceeding, I must ask that you submit your ticket for inspection. Ahem. You do have a ticket, yes? It appears that everything is in order. An airship will be departing shortly before the next bell. Shall I reserve a seat from you? Let's do it! Whoa, this must be really far. Whoa! I'm so glad I did this at night! All the way out in the Sagally? Jesus Christ! So glad I did that scene at night. It's so much better at night. And that is why I wore the tux. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Manderville Gold Saucer. Part of patch 2.1, this den of, this special area was included to, add mini-games to, add some really special mini-games to, the whole entire area. And boy, do we have a ton of shit to do. Let's speak with the Airship Ticket here to start off. Welcome, honored guests, to the Mandeville Gold Saucer, where your wildest dreams are ever but a card or a chocobo's beak away from coming true. If this is your first visit, nothing would please us more than to give you a full tour of our establishment, that you might enjoy its wonders to the fullest. At the conclusion of the tour, it is our custom to offer our esteemed patrons a complimentary gift, straight from the vaults of our illustrious proprietor himself. Consider it Master Mandeville's way of personally thanking you for your patronage. Should you wish to take the tour, pray proceed to the main counter over there and speak with the receptionist. On behalf of the management, may I take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Gold Saucer. Rest assured, my colleagues and I will spare no effort in seeing that your visit is a pleasant and profitable one. May fortune smile upon you. You know what? No, wait. There we go.
No.
Hey, cat. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Welcome, traveler, to the Gold Saucer. This is the main counter, where you can purchase tickets for the mini cackpot, acquire and redeem Mandeville Gold Saucer points, and much, much more. But what in the world are Mandeville Gold Saucer points, I hear you cry? A most astute question, and one which I shall only be too happy to answer. But first, if I may direct your gaze to your left. Beyond those majestic gates, you'll find Chocobo Square, home to the Chocobo Racing Circuit. Aye, what Chocobo owner has not dreamed of pitting their fleetest bird against the realm's finest in a pulse-quickening dash for fame and fortune? Truly, it is the sport of sultans! And should you desire a more elaborate contents of strategy, you'll surely find it in Minion Square, where at the Lord of Verminion tables, where would-be generals pit armies of minions against one another in battles for honor and glory. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, Mandeville Gold Saucer points. Put simply, MGP, as we call it for short, is the currency by which dreams are bought and sold within these halls. But my associate here beside me can tell you more, including how to go about acquiring some MGP of your very own. Pray, speak with him to continue your tour. Here we are. So you're about to experience the wonders of the Gold Saucer for the first time. I envy you. But before you venture forth, you'll want to exchange your share of gil for MGP, a service which is my great honor to provide. With MGP in your coin purse, you'll be able to enjoy all the fabulous attractions we have to offer, and all of the wonderful games. If you play them with skill, you'll find your little stack of points increasing 10, 20, even 100-fold. Now that you know the fundamentals, you're ready to step out onto the floor of the Gold Saucer. Your tour will continue at Card Square to the southwest. The card trader there will be your guide. I, of course, would be happy to exchange some of your gil for MGP before you venture on. While my associates and I strive to leave nothing unexplained, there truly is no substitute for first-hand experience, and I heartily recommend trying your hand at our many amusements for yourself. I'll exchange some now to be on the safe side. 500. Hit for 5,000 gil. Alright, to the southwest. I love how they changed up the Gold Saucer theme to accommodate Final Fantasy XIV. Triple Triad is taking Eorzea by storm. Care to try your hand at this entrancing new card game? Oh, whoops, I talked to the wrong person, that's why. Well, aren't you a handsome one? Welcome to Card Square, home of the Triple Triad tables. What's Triple Triad, you ask? Why, only the mind-bending, pulse-pounding, maddeningly Moorish game that's taken the world by storm. But don't take my word for it. Behold! Can you not feel the tension in the air? Form a hand of 5 cards and play the role of a field general sending in your bravest to battle. Should you wish to learn the rules and experience the excitement for yourself, you need only ask. Start today and we'll even throw in some complimentary cards to help you on your way. You can face off against a single opponent at any time, or, if you crave an even greater test of your skills, take part in one of the regular tourneys. And believe me when I tell you, there's no feeling quite like standing triumphant on the battlefield after vanquishing all comers. You really should try it. A minute to learn, a lifetime to master. That's Triple Triad. But I'm getting carried away. You have a tour to finish. Wonder Square is your next destination. Not that there's any hurry, of course. If you'd like to play a hand or two before you go, you need but say the word. Oh, I'll definitely be playing a hand in a bit, but I want to make sure I complete the tour first. You get what I mean. We'll be roaming around on the Manderville Gold Saucer for the remainder of this time tonight because Lord knows we can't frickin' I don't really want to do much in terms of storyline right now, especially since maintenance is in less than 2 hours. I'm surprised there are people still here who still frickin' continue this. First and foremost, let's in retrospect, I probably should have attuned to the Aethernet shard near the entrance too. Now I have Aethernet access to entrance and card squares. Card squares. I'm just not in it today. Here's Wonder Square. You look lost, honey. Why don't I show you around? I've been dying for some company. Feast your eyes on Wonder Square. From gripping games and awe-inspiring attractions to the finest in fine dining and the freshest of refreshments. There's no end to the wonders housed within these halls. And let's not forget the most wondrous item of them all, El Colosso, as we lovingly call our mammoth cactuar mascot. It's the star of some of our most popular events. Suffice it to say, you won't want to miss them. Now I know what you're thinking. With everything going on at the Gold Saucer, how can I ever hope to keep up? But you needn't worry. My fellow gatekeepers and I will always be on hand to see that you don't miss a thing. For the continuation of your tour, I've been instructed to direct you to the waiting arms of my colleague Valeda at the Cacpot board. She's one of our most popular girls, and once you meet her, I'm sure you'll understand why. Well, that's all for now. Well, before we do, we've got a couple of Ethernet shards to attune to. Wonder Square West. And Wonder Square East. Alright, let's continue. Oh, it must be. It's upstairs, that's right. And we now have Ethernet access to the Cacpot board.
Greetings, handsome. I've been waiting for you. I'm Beleda, and I'd like to personally welcome you to Event Square. The most spacious of all the areas in the Gold Saucer, Event Square is a veritable cornucopia of pleasure and delight. Doubtless a sizable stage in the middle of the square has caught your eye. That is the scene of some of our most sensational attractions, so don't be shy about taking center stage. And after the curtain has fallen, why not changing your life forever? At the Jumbo Cacpot, all you need is a handful of MGP and a head full of dreams. Just choose 4 numbers and cast your hopes to the heavens. You never know just when the mayor will smile upon you. Now, as much as I've enjoyed getting to know you, I'm afraid it's time for us to part. The next and final leg of your tour takes you to Round Square. Don't think too hard about the name, darling. Even I'm not sure it's supposed to make sense.
Well, she was fascinating. While I'm at it, I might as well attune to the Ethernet shard here. Oh god, a Lalafell voice. Why me?
Are you the first-time visitor I was told to expect? 1,000 welcomes to the Gold Saucer, and 1,000 welcomes to Round Square. How can a square be round, you ask? I'm not sure I understand the question. Moving on to what more important matters, is that lofty peak not a sight to behold? That is Mount Corel, the main attraction here at Round Square. One of our most thrilling events pits our customers against each other in a challenge to see whom can most swiftly scale its heights. I tell you, the view from the summit is a sight to behold. And that concludes your tour of the Gold Saucer. While I'm sure you're eager to start enjoying yourself, pray do not forget to return to the main counter and claim your complimentary gift.
Oh, wait. No, whoops. Yep, there's an Ethernet shard. All right. Whoops, wrong place. Welcome back, honored guest. I trust that you've come away from the tour with greater appreciation of all the Gold Saucer has to offer. As a token of our appreciation for your patronage, it is my great pleasure to offer you a complimentary gift from the personal votes of our esteemed proprietor. Well, knock me down with a chocobo's tail feather. Is that a new customer I see? Ha ha! I could hardly have picked a better time to drop in for an impromptu inspection. Master Roland! Yes, this gentleman here has this moment completed his introductory tour. Is that so? Well then, allow me to personally welcome you to the Gold Saucer. I am Roland, good sir, the fellow entrusted with overseeing the daily affairs of this fine establishment on behalf of our esteemed proprietor, a great man if ever there was one. You are an adventurer, yes? Aye, your dress and bearing told me as much. I dare say, then, that on your travels you have seen firsthand the difficulties which yet plague our nation. Witness the struggles of Alamigo's displaced masses, and those whose homes were consumed in the fires of the calamity. And yet, at a time when our leaders should rightly be working together to ease the suffering without, there is instead no end to the fighting within. What hope, then, remains for this once great realm? One man had an answer. Godbert Mandeville had a dream of a house of untold wonders that would provide stable employment and lodgings to the displaced, mirth and merriment to the disconsolate, and prosperity and plenty to the Sultanate at large. To many of our patrons, the Gold Saucer is merely Eosia's foremost entertainment venue, a place to forget about their cares for the day. To me, it is one of the founding stones upon which our realm will be rebuilt. A miracle wrought by the hand of the greatest man I have ever known. Something tells me you understand that which I have told you, that you perchance share a similar dream. But I shall keep you no longer. The Gold Saucer and all its wonders await you, friend. Pray enjoy them to your heart's content. Till we meet again, may the spinners ever be kind. And of course, I've run out of inventory space. Alright, let's put these in the armory chest. Alright, so that completes the grand tour. So let's go on a few. Let's start off with a few. Let's ride the lift to Chocobo Square to start off with. Make sure we get the final aether. Make sure to get the final aetherite from here. Oh, they put an aetherite at Minion Square finally. You have attuned yourself to all the Aethernet shards in the Manderville Gold Saucer. Woo! What time is it? We got 10 minutes before we really have to do much of anything, so let's talk to the Chocobo Registrar. Are you content to merely amble through life, shuffling forward step by step at a snail's pace? Imagine the wind in your hair as you cross the finish line atop a chocobo, the thrill of competition, and the joy of triumph. Would that not be far greater? But that you are here bespeaks desire already present, and does it not? I think this
when a new jockey is born. Alas, a jockey cannot compete without a suitable steed. A race chocobo, to be precise. Mayhap you think to nominate your own personal chocobo. If so, strike the thought from your mind at once, for only a chocobo trained for the task will suffice. But fear not, my friend, for it so happens we have a surplus of fledglings in need of new companions. In fact, any who wish to don the mantle of chocobo jockey, the Manderville Gold Saucer will generously gift a race chocobo. You need only journey to Mughal's gift mounts at Bent Branch Meadows, where fledgling race chocobos receive their initial training. Make your intentions known to the trainer named Kattering, and she will see you match with a suitable steed.
Alright. We're gonna take a quick side trek to Mandeville to Bent Branch Meadows. But before we do, let's change out of that attire. Nah. Alright, let's hit Bent Branch. Rowan's always somewhere around.
Another one for the races, eh? Welcome, welcome! Once you've made your decision, I'll prepare the registration form you'll need to take back to the race counter. Lest you worry, our chocobos are all quality stock. They may not seem like much at first, being young and inexperienced, but give them a chance and they'll win you a championship.
You know what, let's do a...
You still here? I reckoned you'd have run off by now, being eager to try your hand at the races in one. Well, in case you've forgotten, I'll reiterate. You need to deliver that form to the race counter in the Gold Saucer. Only then will you be allowed to enter the sanctioned chocobo races.
Alright, let's hit the road. Alright, let's not...
Our promising new jockey returns, bearing his fledgling chocobo's registration form, I trust. But of course, one so clean to join the ranks of honored champions would not be so foolish as to misplace essential documentation. Our race chocobo trainer is responsible for registering new fledglings. Present your form to her, and she'll guide you through the process. And when that final bureaucratic hurdle has been surmounted, return to me and I shall arrange your debut.
Alright.
I believe Kattering provided you with a registration form for your race chocobo.
There it is. Alright. I am going to name my chocobo. Now, on my main character, Chris Valentine, I named it Crimson Wing. But in this one, I'm going to name it Crimson Rose.
Congratulations! Crimson Rose is now eligible to participate in sanctioned chocobo races. However, I fear you are not qualified to do so just yet. Pray, speak with the registrar about your training course.
Alright. Enter a race and training course. Welcome to the training course. Here you can practice the basics of chocobo racing. All racer chocobos will carry their rider to the end of the course. However, only a skilled jockey can guide his steed to victory. First, tilt the analog stick up or press the L1 key to accelerate. Note that your chocobo's stamina will decrease more quickly when accelerating. To continue to accelerate and observe the effects, once your chocobo's be warned, chocobos pitched too hard will become lathered and lose stamina even more quickly. To alleviate this condition, tilt the analog stick down to decelerate and allow your chocobo to rest. Next, practice steering your chocobo. Tilt the left analog stick to the left and right to steer your chocobo from one side of the course to the other. Clear. Scattered throughout the course are magic panels which bestow various effects when triggered. To trigger a magic panel, steer your chocobo towards it. Your chocobo gained a temporary burst of speed, however be warned, not all panels bestow beneficial. In addition to steering away from panels, you can also jump to avoid them. In addition, you may come across treasure coffers. Okay, I am not frickin'. All right. All right, let's do and we'll wait for a bit. Alright, let's do it. Off to the races, part 1. Achievement unlocked. The Sagali Desert. Sagali Road. 1560 yalms, fair midday. And they're off! Man, these fuckers are fast. Oh, I missed. Oh, yeah. Ah, well, 5th place. Not bad for a first-timer. If I were on my frickin', Now, if I were on my Chocobo, it would be frickin'... Wow, I got rank 3 and no problem. Now we wait the 27 seconds. I always love to run around the outside the Chocobo chick statue for good luck. Costa del Sol, 1600 yalms, clear midday. Stay right there, Bayan. There we go. Oh wait, no. Oh, come on, I had that! What bullshit. Damn it, that should have been mine. But I don't care. Cause I just got first place, bitch! Haha, yes! There's my first place win. Breaking the maiden. And I'm at ring 7. One more to... The Tranquil Paths. One. I usually get through 3 laps before the, or what's it for? 3. 4. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Let's catch up to some competition so we can use this. Another briar caltrop. And there you go. Oh, no, you don't. Ah, damn it. Ah, well, at least I made second place. Come on, give me the bonus. Oh. Alright, well, those are the Chocobo races. I'm not going to do Lord of Verminion because I'm not really good with that much tactical crap. Plus, the explanation would frickin' kill me. Alright, Alright, let's take the lift back down. Alright, let's try our hand at triple triad. Alright. God damn it, Butters. You know what? I have an easy fix for this. First and foremost, change back into my my butler attire because I can sell a whole bunch of shit, no problem. I can always get more. Alright. Gold Saucer. Card decks. Alright, let's do it. Triple Triad is placed by placing cards on a 3x3 grid. I'll start off with something simple. Now, if you don't remember Triple Triad from Final Fantasy VIII, you obviously haven't been playing Final Fantasy that long. Oh shit. And I win. Alright, so I could be, I could go up against all the rest of these guys, but I'm not going to because I have a way better deck on Chris Valentine. So let's move on to the next attraction, which we come over here for the mini Cacpot Broker. So, the purpose of Mini Cacpot is to choose 3 different numbers, and once you've selected a line, the numbers uncovered will be the sum. So I'm gonna go here. Which one was the best? That was 64, 180, 36, wait, 54, 54, 180, 36, 306, 72, 360, and 54. So I should have picked this one. Let's try again. Alright, and one last time for good measure. Okay, I'm gonna take a... I got 180. When I could have gotten 360, but... beggars can't be choosers. Can't win them all, my friends. So, let's move on to the next part. There's nothing in the Gold Saucer Acerite Plaza to... I guess while we wait for a gate to pop, let's try some of the mini games. So, the first one we'll try is one of my favorites, Kuffakur, because it means we get the bonk frickin' Gilgamesh halfway the Sunday. And the key to this is to let it slow down a little bit. And then cuff them. In the most brutal... And then you get 25 for each win. Alright. Now we'll go to the Mughal's Paw. My least favorite. This one's a lot of trial and error, folks. Let's try again. See, you can go a little bit fast, but once you get the hang of it, you kind of gotta get them over the damn thing. Try again. Well, we got one of the big items, so... Yeah, and you have to have the body over the One last try. I didn't get it. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's move on to the next, Now it's 10:05. I don't know what's going on here. Let me ask the gatekeeper what... At 10:15, so we got 10 minutes before we have to frickin' come back here. We'll go back to, we're gonna head back towards Chocobo Square for the next part of the mini games. That's Kuffakur. But there were two new ones added with the Lord of Verminion add-on. So we'll start out with Out on a Limb. And basically what you gotta do is gauge where it is. And you can double down. Yeah, and if you don't do it in time and you don't make the necessary arrangements. Yeah, so it can go really fast. And then you got the fine miner that is the same, So I'm gonna stick with that, cause I didn't really want to lose too much in that area. I guess we can do one Lord of Verminion, run before we, show you what Lord of Verminion is all about. Welcome to the tutorial of Lord Verminion. One-on-one battle, blah blah blah. Each minion has a summoning cost, blah blah blah. Press the R3 and select A found on display above the hop. Alright, let's see.
This game confused me.
Yeah, it is pretty confusing, which is why I don't frickin' play it. It's kind of like a League of Legends meets Age of Empires kind of thing. Oh, I won. Sweet. Well, it was the tutorial, so. But yeah, that's it for that. And look at that, it's 10:15. Let's hit the Aetheryte Plaza. I think it was in Wonder Square East that they said it was going to be. Now we get to see a gate performed. And it's one of my least favorites. A skin change we can believe in. Let's take a look at his head. Black with white highlights. Black eyes and a Highlander face. Blackjack boots. Alright, let's have a go then. Same boots. I don't remember that bracelet being on him, but let me check. I don't want to have to fail this one because of a miscalculation. Oh, he did have it. Wait. A white glove with a black accent. I don't think he had that. Oh wait, yes he did. Ah well. I tried. Fuck it. That was a fail. If it were any other frickin'
His pants are a different color.
Yeah, I figured. I should have probably checked more thoroughly, but and look at that, Senor Sabotanda. But yeah, I think I've shown pretty much everything I can within the time frame. So yeah, we showed the Chocobo races, we showed Lord of Dominion, we showed one of the gates. Not one of the more enjoyable ones, but oh, Crystal Tower Striker, I never did that one. There we go. See, the key is it'll let you slow down eventually. It'll slow down eventually, so you don't want to really rush the click, so. Woo! That was refreshing. I think there is one more thing I have to do around here. And that's, mend our gear. Why not? Nope, not here. Nope, that's not what he wanted. I want the prize claim. So we need to get the other 2 copies of Modern Aesthetics. And we gotta get the ballroom etiquette. Plus I really want that Fenrir horn. But I want prize exchange too. Oh yeah, it's all the orchestrion rolls. So yeah, that is pretty much it for our little eccentric adventure into the Gold Saucer. Gotta gotta tell ya, I do love this place from time to time. Even though I do tend to lose more MGP than I gain. But it is really fun to just, like, kick back. Really, what am I trying to say here?
I want the Fenrir horn as well. But 1 mil MGP is too much.
Yeah, 1 million MGP is kind of a stretch, but you gotta understand it's always, there's always something. If it's not one thing, it's another. So, that concludes our tour of the Manderville Gold Saucer. I was hoping to do one more thing, one more storyline tonight, but with the current time frame, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get to it in time because maintenance is in less than an hour, is in less than 45 minutes, and well, we just don't have the time to be waiting for Duty Finder. So, when we return tomorrow, we will do the third, and when we return tomorrow, we will do the third, and might I say, final story, the final raid in the Crystal Tower arc, and then we will continue on to more before the fall. I'm really looking forward to finally finishing around Reborn and fucking getting into Heaven's Ward content, because it has been long overdue. But anyways, that's it for me tonight. Thanks for watching this special episode of of Crusnik's Purgatory. He plays Final Fantasy XIV. And as always, like these videos, leave comments, subscribe to my channel on YouTube, youtube.com/CrusnikXTTV. Go back and watch all my other videos because they're all there, all 130 something videos right now. And hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/CrusnikX. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/CrusnikX. Follow me on Twitch TV, twitch.tv/CrusnikX. And make sure to turn on notifications so you find out all about my other videos. And can get notifications on all my streams. But yeah, that's it for me. I'm passing out for the night. So, thanks for watching. Crusnik X out.